2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hey, what's up? It's Michael Clifford. You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
On the show tonight, I think this is the first time we've ever done a solo. Just so you know.
Yeah, is it? I feel like maybe I've crashed your thing maybe once or twice.
But anyway, I'm excited to have him on the show. Michael Clifford, everybody. Well, he is in his leading man solo era. How are you?
I'm good. It's scary when you say that.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Leading man just sounds like totally wrong for who I am. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not. Yeah. Hey, thanks for having me. Sorry.
No, I appreciate it. You got no one to hide behind now. It's all on you.
I don't.
Okay.
It sucks. It's terrible.
Well, number one, congratulations on the solo career. It's going great.
Man.
The song. Now, I'm not allowed, as you would appreciate. I've known you all 4 of you for so many years. I can't say I have.
You get the lore in the song.
Yeah,
you get the lore that's in there.
I can't say I have a favourite of the solos. However, I might have a favourite of the solos.
Well, you get the lore. You know what I mean? There's there's so many. There's just references. It's just like. I just wanted this thing to be fun.
It's a lot of fun, man. Congratulations. Have you always thought about stepping out and doing the own thing? Because obviously all 4 of you have now done it. Did you go, I'll let the other guys do it. I don't know if I want to do it, or was it all part of the plan?
I mean, some of these songs are so old, and like this music that I've been making has been through so many processes and also like through so many different stages of my life, like before I even... some of these songs I made before I was even married, so like now I have a full-blown like toddler. So it's God. Just
we have to talk about that. We're going to get to that in a second.
It's just like, it's been through so many different phases of my life. And I feel like I was able to, especially after being a parent, I was able to figure out who I was, more importantly, and like kind of what I had to say. And so, yeah, there was no like moment where I was like, oh, now's my time to, it was just like, man, I have to release this shit or else I'm going to like end up scrapping it and starting something else,
Yeah. Well, you did touch on it. You're married. Last time I spoke to you, you weren't married and you were definitely not a dad. And now congratulations on both.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Wow. It's clearly been a minute.
Well, I think 2 and a bit years. I think the Opera House show was the last time I saw you guys when you did that big homecoming thing.
Yeah. Dude, being a parent is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life. It's the best thing and the most exhausting, fulfilling, emotionally draining and fulfilling thing at the same time.
Does it make you... Because, okay, I got some friends who when they have kids, they become cool and they don't change their lives too much. Like their kids come along for the journey. But then I have other friends that the kid becomes their entire personality. Like everything is about my child.
Yeah.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Are you like the kid is? I want to take my kid through my life, or stop everyone. My life ceases to exist. I am parent first.
Dude, I really think that my daughter made me way cooler. Like she made me, I kind of did say a little bit briefly that like I sort of like I had an album and I kind of like I didn't scrap it because there's a lot of stuff there, but like I sort of like I had this fresh perspective after being a parent that like I knew like exactly who I was, and I was like unafraid of being myself. All of a sudden I was just like, man, I feel like I've been, like like I was trying to be this other version of myself, and sort of after having her, I'm like, man, I know exactly who I am. I'm like this fucking, I'm an emo kid who, you know what I mean? Like I was just able to like embrace the parts of myself that maybe I thought were, you know, not that, pun intended, cool.
Yeah.
But I was sort of able to just be like, well, I mean, I just want to be myself and just like do something that I think is, you know, just representing me in a way of like, you know, channeling into her like childlike joy, I guess.
Oh, how beautiful. Another follow-up question to that just quickly, because then we're going to talk about the music. Your daughter's going to be a mad Nepo baby. This is very exciting for her. This is super exciting. Like,
dude, I want her to be the craziest, best Nepo baby on the planet, man. I'm such a like, you know, I'm gonna make sure she's got everything she needs.
Yep.
She's Nepo as shit, and everyone online is like, Lua is a Nepo baby, and I'm gonna be like, you're damn right she is.
She's gonna
if I can make her a Nepo baby, why wouldn't I?
She's gonna have AAA access to the Grammys. She's gonna be like selling that shit online.
Anything I can facilitate, she'll have.
The best part is also too is that she's gonna hate 5 Seconds of Summer, and she's gonna hate your music. I mean, she's gonna absolutely resent it.
Yeah, she's gonna think that we are just terrible and that my music sucks and that I'm the worst person ever. And then suddenly she'll like one day have a shift and be like, "Well, Dad, you were pretty cool." And I'll be like, "I told you."
Yeah, absolutely. Now, tell me about the song "Cool." You said this is a couple of years you've been sitting on this, right?
Yeah, this one, you know, the irony of the fact that this song I wrote with Callum is just like it's bizarre. But you know, I just wasn't able to like finish any music. I wasn't able to like ever like what's the phrase, like put pen to paper? Is that like the phrase where it's like permanent? You know what I mean? Because I was just constantly having this battle of like, you know, well, does this sound reflect, you know, who I want to be as an artist, and does this, you know, specific guitar sound, you know, like just like super overthinking everything. And I think that, you know, I was sort of like, why isn't the first song the one that's about this? Like, why don't I make this a thing of like, finish the song where you're talking about that problem. So yeah, I loved getting to be like hyper specific with some of the lyrics and like do some shit that I, you know, would be afraid to suggest within the band, because like frankly, when it comes to me, like if someone thinks I'm cringe or like the worst, you know, like I don't care.
Yeah. Is there an album finished?
Yeah, there is.
There is? This year?
I hope so.
Okay. That's exciting, because I was my next question was going to be, I think Callum has also done his solo stuff now too, which means all the Infinity Stones have been collected.
The Infinity Stones have been amazing. like the collecting and the.
Yep. Does that mean this year that the band might release new music?
We might.
Okay, all right.
I feel like this.
Thanks for being so open and honest. I appreciate it. I appreciate
just
it.
Totally open.
Yeah. What's happening? Can I ask, what are you doing in New York? Are you doing anything exciting or just being tourist?
I was cooking today.
Okay.
Actually. Well, I was watching someone cook.
Okay. That's the strangest. That's the strangest. Great. I mean,
that wasn't what you were expecting.
No, I was expecting you to go. So I had to do some maybe Howard Stern, or I had to do like a TV show.
No.
I was like, maybe he's doing promo. No. He's just in New York watching someone cook.
Yeah, cooking a rigatoni chicken vodka pasta.
Sick. I mean, that sounds divine. That sounds divine.
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh, and sourdough bread too.
Oh, hello. You have entered dad era. Like you have just you have not
stay on the lookout for more updates.
I look forward to that. What about I got to ask about the Mikey solo merch. Is there a range coming? Merch is we love him merch in 2025.
We went up with some stuff that was more for like I love clothes, and I love like creating stuff that, like even as we were, going up and creating some of this merch, I was like, I honestly like want to hide my name. I was like, on some of them, I was like, do I even, it was such a weird thing to put my name on a t-shirt, like my name, like seeing Michael Clifford, I was like, it just doesn't look good. And it really made me like think a lot about my name. I was like, it just like doesn't look good on shirts. I was like, it doesn't look good written. And yeah, so clearly there's a theme with the way that I think. And anyway, so I think I hid Michael Clifford like kind of on the sleeve.
Okay.
It is out there. I gotta send you a t-shirt. Please. I really have to send you one.
Can you please? I would love that.
Yeah.
Are you coming home anytime soon? Are you and the boys planning on coming home anytime soon? Or is you just locked and loaded in hell?
I think Ash is in Australia right now.
I think I did see that.
I'd love to come back, but I don't know if I'm ready to take that flight with a year and a half old yet.
No, don't be that person.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do it yet.
Look, I don't want to sound obnoxious, but you.
I know you don't want to sit as an angster on a plane,
and you would probably do it in business class. And there's nothing worse than a child in business class that is crying. I mean, I have paid top dollar to sleep.
The crying nepo baby. That's what it is.
Man,
so I'm too scared to do that yet, but I'm hoping to gather the courage to go home and have her see Australia, because it would be amazing if like to bring her home would be really awesome.
That's nice. Well, congratulations on the solo. Can you believe how I can't believe we just spoke for so long. It feels like just I haven't caught up with you properly in ages, man. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Congrats on the music, dude.
Man, thank you so much. And like, I don't know, I feel like I've yapped on a bit today, but like I really do appreciate you supporting this and the kind words and stuff.
You're very welcome.
It's been horrifying to do this. So I think like knowing that there's people supporting it, anyway.
Big love. See you soon. Hopefully we hear from the band this year, and then the Infinity Stones all come back. It's a maybe. He said a maybe, so I'm leaving with that with a maybe. Wonderful to see you. Go enjoy your rigatoni chicken pasta and your sourdough bread, and I'll see you soon. All right.
You got it exactly right. Good memory.
I remembered. It sounds delicious.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You're listening to the Smallzy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallzy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.